and welcome to the 2024 British 24-hour kart race live here from Teesside Autodrome. We're going to have a walk around the owner-driver paddock. Tom, take it away.
Hello, welcome to Teesside. Look at our new kit as well. All shiny. Look, we're full branded. We're on message now.
Here we go. Let's have a chat with Sam. We're chatting with Sam.
Karting stuff. So,
Sam,
first of all, David is going to have a chat.
I'm having a chat with Sam Spinale, current British Pro Kart Sprint champion, current BPEC champion as well in the #1 red graphics kart. This weekend, team of 5. What are your chances?
Yeah, I think we have a good chance. I mean, it's always a bit of survival. A lot of us have done it before. It's just trying to be consistent, no mistakes, and then hopefully the last few hours battle for the lead.
Good. 2 years ago, your teammate Jess sent me an audio interview where you went back to your roots with the Apollo. Can we have that interview as well, please?
Yes, I think personally the Apollo suits me very well. I'm half Belgium, of course, and I think this weekend will be about the pure performance, of course.
Brilliant. Sam, thank you very much.
He's gone full Joey Barton.
Also, Sam's dog.
I found a dog.
It's Sam's dog.
Sam, what's the dog's name? Teddy?
His name is Theodore.
Oh, Teddy. Look, Teddy, what are your thoughts for this weekend? Is Dad going to win it? I thought so as well. Brilliant.
We're going in.
We're going in.
We're going in.
This is Rob.
This is Rob.
This is Rob. We're going to talk to him later on. You'll see a very lovely interview with him. In fact, while he's busy here, I'm going to grab Craig, because we haven't spoken to Craig, I don't think, on a paddock show or an interview ever.
Probably not. No, we haven't. Yeah.
First time for everything then?
Yeah, first time for everything. Yeah, missed last year, but we're doing it this year, so we'll give it a go. 4 of us this year, so we're up against it. But yeah, we'll give it a good whirl. Just don't want to do too much today. Just a bit of shakedown and. Yeah, hopefully park it, get some prep done, and then, yeah, take it easy for a change.
Tell us who's in the team.
So me, Gareth, Steve Nichols, and we've got Cassidy this year as well. So, yeah, doing it as a 4-man, so hopefully we'll get through it.
Well, we covered Le Mans last month, and Steve's team got done for speeding at least twice, and he's in the Met Police squad, so that caused us much hilarity, so hopefully he's learned a lesson.
Yeah, well, yeah, we'll have to give him a brief about that a bit later, but yeah.
No speeding in the pit lane, no running, walking only.
Yeah, no, that's it, but yeah, he should know better after all these years, but I'm saying nothing.
Was that a dig at his age?
A little bit. He's as old as he feels.
Exactly, and he feels very, very young. We'll move on. Thanks for talking to us, Craig.
I'm going to go this way, have a quick chat with Alex Bomberg. Alex, practice this morning, which I've been watching from the commentary box. Tell me about the grip levels on the far outside of hairpin 1.
Suboptimal.
Would that be because you put it on the grass?
Quite possibly.
Would that be because you went all the way across the grass into the tyres?
Arguably.
What was the cause?
Ran out of talent.
Okay, you ran out of talent. Here we go. Here we go. For the avoidance of any
offending
doubt,
item.
that was straight an hour ago.
And look straight there. You've got to turn it that way round.
Yeah, that way round. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not showing the camera, not me.
Yeah, no, I'm showing the camera. Look.
It's top work. That's been officially Bomberged.
I'm just going to back the bus up David, I'm just backing the bus up that you've thrown him under, all right?
Okay, you back the bus up. That's fine. Mind the big hole.
Yeah. I'm going to move on after... I mean, he's properly thrown him under the bus there, hasn't he? But, yeah...
Look, just don't crash in front of the commentator. It's really, really simple. Right.
All right, we're moving across to Team Tate.
Yeah, we'll head out to Team Tate. We'll pop in. Let's have a quick chat with Mr. Jennings. Are we chief mechanic this weekend?
No, I'm just dog's body, but I'll do my best.
Dog's body. You look like we're holding an Allen key.
Well, teamwork versus when I pick up a spanner too.
Oh, teamwork. Oh, honestly, like a knife and fork.
Look busy, everybody. Look busy.
Look busy. You should be. Top work there. Right. Oh, here we go. Team Principal's arrived.
Here he is, the big boss.
Here he is. Team Principal's arrived. Mark, At the moment, it looks like you're running about 7 teams, but we're just we're out practicing, so we're allowed multiple karts. Do we know which one we're racing, or are we just testing them all to find out what's best?
That's the one we're racing in the awning there. We've had that on test on Wednesday. It was good, so we're just getting the track, getting on the track as much as we can, get some dialed in to see how quick, and if we need any tweaks, we'll do them.
Yeah, happy days. I'd love to keep talking to you, but we have noticed a bit of an issue with the EDK-24T team behind us. Their kart's just being taken back in. Always disappointing when the driver is holding one of the wheels in his hands when he returns to the pit, yeah?
Hope it's not us tomorrow.
Hopefully not. Brilliant, Mark. Thank you very much.
At least they know what's wrong with it.
Yes, it's fairly simple, isn't it, when one of them is holding one of the wheels?
Exactly, yeah. So the EDK-24T team that are just here, as you can see from the banner, they are all deaf drivers and team members. It's a full effort. They've run in the higher classes for, I don't know, 3-4 years, I think, maybe even more than that, as a team effort. And now they've moved into the full pro car owner classes. So they've a big step up this year. So it's going to be a big learning curve for those guys. David's over here. He's found Muzzer.
I know. I haven't found Murray. Murray can go. I found food. Yeah, I found food. Look, this is the behind the scenes of a British 24-hour race. Apollo being catered for. They've got a chef. Somebody didn't want their egg this morning. That's still in the pan. But everything just being prepared for the for a assault on a 24-hour race. There's loads goes on. People need feeding. Tom's looking at the caramel bar.
Caramel wafers. Look.
Good.
Murray, you brought them down, haven't you?
Yeah, I was at the shop.
That's the Scottish effort and the tea cakes. Can't miss the tea cakes. Do you roll them up into a ball or do you squash them flat?
I just eat them whole.
You just eat them whole?
Eat them whole, one go.
I'm in the wrapper.
Oh yeah, completely flat, and then fold it in as many squares as possible.
Or triangles, yeah? Do you liven it up? Do you
Yeah,
mix
yeah,
it up?
of course, yeah.
Brilliant.
I quite like the origami.
It's great content. Thank
Good. we go out and round, yeah?
Yeah, we're going to go out.
Yeah,
and
why
round.
not?
Yeah. So this is the bottom end of the what's called the top paddock. So we're in the bottom of the top.
Yep, so we'll have teams running as we've got some teams running as privateers. We've got higher teams as well here this weekend. We'll have a look at those in a little while. We've got around 63 higher kart teams, so it's
VIP
massive.
parking down here.
Particularly there because that's mine and your car.
Yeah.
Definite VIP parking.
And and over there. And you've got to have special permission to come and drive in here. So that was fun this morning. I got my team kit on, driving past Rowan.
You point to the badge. You get the badge in.
My name's down, I'm coming in. So over the back here, you've got some other bits that go on at Teesside as well. So you've got motorcycle training. There's a motocross track over the back of the circuit. There's is there still a speedway track here?
There is still a speedway track. Now, here we go. I'm just going to have a quick look to the right-hand side. All of our teams in owners are allowed to use up to 3 sets of tyres for the British 24-hour. As you can see, they're all currently being stacked up behind us there. They'll be allocated later on. And that's basically
and
tyres.
there's Rachel as well. We've got to get Rachel on.
Oh, there's Rachel. Now,
resident photographer here.
Yeah, and also, Rachel is due to give birth, and by due, I mean the due date.
I mean, it could be in the next 10 minutes.
Will be the day
like,
of the race, pretty much as the flag drops. So if the flag,
that's
when the
something we're
flag
going to
drops,
keep you up
if
to
you
date
two
on.
could drop, that would be brilliant, and we can have a berth at the British 24-hour. That would be fantastic.
It would be the first one ever.
Yes, it would.
To our knowledge, anyway.
Yes.
But yes, definitely worth keeping an eye on that one, and we'll keep you up to date. She's clearly hoping that nothing is going to happen this weekend. We're hoping it all happens.
Yes.
Just for the content.
Right, let's plough in. We've got some work being done down here, so and when work's being done, they don't really want to talk to us. But I'm ploughing in anyway. Just setup changes going on, or have we had some problems?
No, just doing a few little tweaks at the end, see where we can get a couple more attempts.
Good.
So just playing, really.
Lovely. I do like it when Alessia come to the British 24-hour because they bring with them the 7 kart, which we don't normally see up here, which is brilliant. Looks very different on the front end, hence why we're just playing with some setup on this front. But a solid result for you guys last year, a first podium here in the British 24 with a third place in Owner Club. Yeah. So looking to maybe go 2 better?
That'd be nice. Would be nice. You just need to speak to these boys. These are the drivers.
He looks happy. He looks like he wants to talk. Get yourself up, Callum. Go and speak to my friend Tom over there.
Come over this
He's
way,
standing
sunshine.
up. It takes me a while to stand up.
This is Callum Stern, I'm guessing, from the name on his jacket. Callum, what's your experience here? How many times have you been here? And just talk us through what this year's effort's going to look like.
I think this is my 3rd year here. We got 3rd last year in Clubman, but hopefully we're aiming for a 1st this year. It might be a bit of a push, but hopefully we get it.
Well, everybody's aiming for 1st. That's the thing. You've just got to beat everybody else.
It's in the expectations.
Well, that's good to see anyway. Good confidence going into the race. Time's looking good in practice?
Yes, we started off a bit slow, struggling for setup yesterday, but today we put new rubber on, found a lot of time with the setup, so it's getting a lot better.
Constant tweaking?
Constant tweaking.
Good. And you're going to get there?
We are nearly there.
Do you reckon you'll be fully prepped and ready to rock and roll by close of play today, or will you do a bit more in the morning?
I think we'll be ready by about, what's the time now? I'd say give it 11:30, we'll be ready with setup, and then transferring it over to the race car, and then just getting everyone in it.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Thanks a lot for talking to us.
Good. I'm going in here to have a chat with 2 of our teams. I've come to you because while we were talking to Callum, you kept looking over like proper interested, like I was coming. So you basically looked your way into an interview. Tell me about your teams.
Okay, so we've got 2 RF representative teams here. T-side, Kart 121 is their 2nd year, and Kart 122, which is the 1st year, made up of all of us guys from various stations across the whole of the UK. Marham, Bryce Norton, Valley, Leeming as well. There's lots of us, various different roles that we actually perform, and basically we want to finish. And I know these guys next to us are going to be fighting against us. We're going to be fighting against them, but against everyone else. So really looking forward to it.
But the RAF Pro Kart Championship is strong in its own right as well. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so the Armed Forces Karting Championship, which myself and Ben Scott actually run, is now the biggest pro kart endurance championship in the whole of the UK, affiliated with Motorsport UK. So yeah, we've had 65 entries in the last couple of rounds, which is absolutely phenomenal, for pro karting. Yes, we don't race on the GX200s, but we do on the 160s, and we're just getting bigger and bigger. But it's not just all 3 services. We do have some associate teams as well that actually bring stuff into our championship, which is phenomenal.
Good stuff, wonderful. Thank you very much. We'll head back out if that's all right. I'm going to take a shortcut and head back out into the paddock.
David, what I would say is he's definitely got the RAF accent, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
He's there. He fits right in.
Yes, right. So we're going to head right into MS and then maybe have to come back out because they've blocked it off halfway, I think.
Okay.
So we'll head in and see what we've got.
It's certainly very busy in here today.
Yeah.
No, it's not blocked off, David.
No.
We're all right.
Just a quick question. Do you think this will be ready to go out in the next 10 minutes?
Give it 15, David.
Are we just prepping this one for the race, just stripping it back, pretty much back to a bare frame, get it cleaned up, ready for the race tomorrow?
Yeah, completely strip it, every nut and bolt out. I'm going to clean every bolt of it as well, and then reassemble it tonight, and then off it goes for 24 hours.
That's the idea, isn't it? So prep already starting. Tom's had a walk through. I'm going to step through. Lewis on the camera, just be careful with that. That's fine. Who's Tom found? Who's Tom having a chat with?
I'm going to try and grab. First of all, Dan.
Hello.
Who we normally speak to on the grid, but I'm going to try and grab Josh as well in a second. So don't go anywhere, Josh.
Don't go anywhere,
we're
mate.
going to come and have a chat with you.
Sorry, you've caught me in the middle of breakfast.
So how was your dinner last night? Have you recovered?
Yeah, recovered. It was a lot of food.
It was a lot of meat, wasn't it?
It was a lot of meat. Yeah. We like it.
Yeah. So how's prep going for this weekend?
Yeah. Good yesterday. Really good pace yesterday. Not sure whether the other teams are really showing their full potential yet, but we're confident at the moment. See what happens. Long race, anything can happen. It's all about getting through the traffic and making sure you get the cart back in one piece. I've been at both ends of the scale of crashing carts and being at the front and coming home first place, so it's going to be tough. It always is.
Are you planning on quadruple stinting again this year, or is that something you're normally forced into?
It's a bit of column A, bit of column B. It's all right. At some point, there will probably be a double, at least a triple stint somewhere. So, yeah, we're used to it.
The man's a machine. Absolute machine. Thanks for talking to us, Dan. We're going to move on.
Tom, you're going to speak to him, but it's not the first time he's been interviewed, because as soon as you said I want to speak to him, he went and got the branding on. He knows what he's doing. It's not his first rodeo.
Very much on brand. He knows his message. How are you, Josh?
Hey, not bad, mate. You?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. So, talk us through your British 24-hour experience so far.
Pretty good. Bit steady in testing. I've obviously not been in the kart as much this year, so getting back up to speed has been a bit of a slow burner. But fingers crossed, all the traffic comes out later on, and tomorrow should be good.
And the obvious, blatant question: how does it transfer from sim racing?
Pretty good. I think the traffic management's going to be good. We obviously with sim racing with multi-class, it's quite handy. So through the corporate sim and night sim, I think I'll be pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, so a bit different when you're pushing a corporate down the back straight to pushing an F1 world champion.
Yeah, a little bit. Bit of a speed difference, but yeah.
Bit of a thing. Yeah. Great stuff. Thanks for talking to us, Josh. Appreciate that. So Josh, part of Team Redline as well in sim racing. So we're going to move on.
Good. So let's head back to 36, and then we'll head and have a chat with some of our hire kart drivers, Tom. But we'll have a quick look in. Now, this one looks like it's been race prepped. And I can tell that it's being race prepped because it's clean.
It's clean and it's got all the stickers on it, and they've not been touched
yet. Race prepped. Now, what do you think the chances are of these stickers looking like this after the 24?
0 chance.
Of course. There's a lot out there, isn't there? There's a lot going on.
I'd ask what they're like, what the chances of them being like that after qualifying.
But, yeah, still 0. Hopes for the 24 this year?
I just really want to have a decent race this year. Like, we've done it 4 times now, and we've always done some sort of self-inflicted somewhere along the way. So with this year, we're just trying to be a bit more organised, just have a really steady race, and just generally try not to make a pig's ear of it, really.
Good.
Can
Strong marker game.
What your numbers are? They're on both sides of the tank, so the camera can pick them up on that side. What do your numbers represent?
Litres.
Litres? It's as simple as that?
Yeah, it's as simple as that.
Okay, so it's not like percentages of the stint or anything? No, just litres?
Litres. Just litres. Nice and simple.
Okay, so driver looks down the back straight and goes, oh, I've got a litre left, and you go, that is X amount of time.
Yeah, I think the key is, like, you really don't want to do any more stops than you need to, do you? So you want to try and finish each stint on fumes if you can, but it's always that trade-off between, like, pitting 5 laps too early and then doing an extra stint over the race and then getting caught once when you follow in 4 rental cars. Obviously with the bunching up full course yellow, it does make it a bit different this year and last year, because you've got that whole, are you in front of the leader, are you behind the leader, do you get a free lap, can you get back out in front of them? Because if you can get back out in front of them, you can basically go full chat and catch back up, can't you? So
it's going to make a big difference, I think. I mean, we did it last year and it worked pretty well. Obviously there are benefits and drawbacks for each team, really, for the bunching up side of things, but certainly for us as commentators, we think it makes it a lot safer.
Yeah, I think it does. They did it at BPEC at Ella and it worked quite well, but the thing is, you've got to be careful because it's basically like makes every full course yellow a bit like a red flag. So if you're behind the leader, you're okay. If you've just, if you're in front of the leader, you're okay. If you've just been overtaken by the leader, which happened to us at Ella when they had a red flag, like we'd literally been overtaken on the lap before, like instead of being 2 seconds behind third, I think we were, you end up being, and like most of a lap in front of the car behind, you end up being on the bump.
Yeah. You'd hope in a race that's 24 hours rather than 6 that you win some, you lose some, should even itself out overall, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, I think every year we've done this. I think you'll notice the same. Like, there's always a load of full course yellows at the beginning when the owner drivers forget they've got to put fuel in the car. So about an hour 45 in, there's always normally a couple where someone's like just not put fuel.
Forgotten to fuel up in qualifying or whatever.
No, well, because they like you'll have a load of the owners who won't have done it before. You always get at least 1 or 2 teams who forget to run out of fuel. They run out by the mountain section. You got to send the quad bike on the track. It's full course yellow, but that's normally about 1:45. And then the first stint's a bit banditory normally, isn't it? And then it
settles in, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right. We'll head back out.
Thank you for that, though.
Appreciate it. Now, just quickly before we head out, probably the nicest team attire we're going to see here all weekend. I think for 36 Motorsport.
Yeah,
really good.
They've all got matching jackets.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. We are going to head out and we're going to have a chat with some of our hire kart teams here at the 2024 British 24-hour kart race. To my left, the hire kart teams are getting their karts prepped ready for practice. We're going to start this hire kart paddock show though on the track and explain, Tom, why this corner's got a name change for this year.
Yeah, it's one of the new additions for this year. The corners stayed exactly the same, but there are a few little changes from last year in terms of corner name. This one being now named Howell, or Howells as we're probably going to call it. So you're going to come through over the start-finish line, through the D chicane, and then the entry to the international circuit, the much longer circuit here at Teesside, is now called Howells because he came first. Martin Howell, one of the pioneers in pro karting, in karting in general, really. First person to put 2 engines on a kart, first one to have an indoor kart circuit. The list goes on and on and on. We did a lovely tribute for him at Le Mans, and we'll probably do another one here this weekend
and obviously
as well.
Himself and Bob Pope, the original proprietor of this circuit, the circuit now run by Kat Franklin, his daughter. Him and Martin worked together on Playscape, that first indoor track. Martin unfortunately passed away a month or so ago now, and we're going to rename this corner in his honour.
We are indeed. So what you will do is go through the D chicane, through Howells, down to Rib Bend, and then up the mountain section and into the newly named Barbecue Bend, or as I'm going to call it, BBQ.
Barbecue, because at the Free Tech meeting, motorbike set on fire up there.
Yes, so BBQ Bend, and then down the Bob Pope Straight. And into the Wiggles. So we're going to make our way over to the higher karts now. Though some of them are having their steering wheels changed. We'll cover that a little bit as well as to what's going on and why with that. But David, let's get into it.
Let's tuck straight into the first one with an Ausio panel on. It's Mulsanne Racing. Are we all right, fellas?
Yeah.
Good.
Great.
Hopes for this year's event?
Better than last year.
Talk us through last year then.
We had a mechanical in what was it, lap? Stint 2, yeah. Changed the engine, everything. We ended up with a new kart, so about 20 laps down. Right. So hopefully keeping the race a bit longer.
So this is the chariot for this year. Steering wheel obviously in the seat, as Tom's just mentioned. Driver team's allowed to change the steering wheel, so you've got your lap timer on there as well. We'll keep it flowing because, as you can see, we've got nearly 63. I think full 63 higher kart teams, Tom. This year, so we'll
do our usual focus on the 66 and what's going on here with Paul Franklin's face plastered all over the front of it. Makes me laugh every year.
This is the thing with the higher karts, the Nazio panels. Everybody sort of tries to have a bit of fun with it, a little bit creative. You'll see bright ones, you'll see black ones, every colour.
You'll see checkered patterns.
Yeah, it's brilliant. And then at night time, when they put lights on them, it's even better.
Sorry, I just swallowed a seed.
Here we go. I'm going to get in here with the lads from Williams Esport. Gents, first 24 hour here at Teesside. Have we got any hopes, or are we just having some fun?
Obviously both. Obviously both.
We'll turn around. There's a camera. It's
yeah,
fine. There we
sorry,
go.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So both. Are we? So obviously, a little bit of the background on it. Tell us a little bit about the team, what you do.
Yeah. So obviously we're the esports team for Williams F1. So obviously the big team. We compete in various racing games and simulators. So that's what we do, and we just coming back to the question. I think we came for both. Obviously, we want to have fun, but we are also super competitive. So if we can get a good position, we're obviously going to be very, very happy.
Yeah, I hear that from loads of riders. They go, I want to have some fun. They put a helmet on, they put the visor down, they want to win.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, this is what we do. Like every day, we just compete every day. So we kind of used to it. But obviously, it's also quite cool to come here with meet with other teammates that we don't see each other that often. And just drive a bit real life as well, because obviously this is more fun than driving virtually.
Good stuff. The problem we have, thank you very much, whilst filming this pretty much live, is that some people just walk straight through the middle of the shot. Cheers, fellas! Where's Tom gone? Here's Tom.
I'm here. I'm trying to find somebody who's changing a steering wheel.
He's trying to find. I can hear a noise down there. Adrian's changing a steering wheel. Tom.
Okay.
Get yourself down there. He's getting. He's mid-change.
Boys, if
he's
need be,
mid-change
we can have a chat
on
with
what I believe is the Kenty racing kart. He is.
It is. Okay. So let's have a chat with somebody from these guys. So what's the deal with the steering wheel change? Talk us through it. Why? What's wrong with the normal steering wheel? Why the nice comfy grip I can see on that with the velour, the Alcantara?
We're taking on the idea that our performance is going to be improved with any level of comfort that we can add to the kart. So we're anticipating a bit of discomfort. We've got rib bend, so we're preparing with that with some rib protectors, a bit of foam padding, if we can have our hands nice and comfortable on the steering wheel, then that's going to help us gain those tenths that we need throughout the whole race to keep us in contention.
Yeah, there are. It is very hard on the body as this circuit. So padding the seat out as well. So it's going to be like a trip to a furniture shop.
It's going to be luxury. Yeah, I'm going to be practically falling asleep in the car. I'm going to be that comfortable.
Yeah, well, try not to do that, especially about 2 o'clock in the morning when you will feel the need. Yeah. Especially as you come down the back straight, and then you'll just be going like that, and then you get to the wiggles, you go, oh my god.
Hopefully that's not happening, but yeah, just try and make it as good as we can for the team.
I'm running the Micron lap timer as well.
Yeah, that's a high-tech piece of kit. That's not mine, I will admit. Belongs to
okay.
Belongs to Johnny.
My Rotax.
It's straight out the Rotax, straight onto the
We're
car.
just going to get a load of flashing lights that really mean nothing for us.
Exactly
it's
that.
A bit of fun. There's a Christmas tree.
And how do you find the battery life on it? Is it all good?
10 hours, let's see what happens.
Perfect. Bang a new one in straight away. Thanks a lot for talking to us, guys. I don't know where David is. Oh, he's down here now.
I'm down here, Tom. I've found an incredibly strong mustache game. From one of our two American teams. He's trying to put the Nauseo panel on, but I'm going to stop him so I can try and have a chat with him. There we go. Can I grab a quick word? There we go. Wonderful. Two teams, yourself and T4 Autosport, over from the States. Tell us a little bit about the journey over, why you've come over here to do the British 24.
So we've talked about this for a couple of years. Our home track closed about 2 years ago. So we're kind of doing this as a reunion of sorts for our team.
Good. I chose you as well because that is a strong mustache.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I can't get anywhere near that, but yeah.
Big, Dale Earnhardt energy.
Yeah, absolutely. Brilliant. I'm going to pass you back to Tom. I think he's found somebody else. We'll keep it going.
What I've found is probably the shiniest Bigfoot panel on the... Oh, hang on, I'm getting in the shot now. The shiniest Bigfoot panel on the grid. Highly reflective. If the sun is shining tomorrow as it's due to, then I'm sure there'll be some blinded people when they look backwards. Was that the thought behind
that's
it?
the plan. We've got some nice shiny lights on there, so hopefully they'll do the job as well. But
oh, so you're blinding people during the day, blinding people at night.
We need to get an advantage somehow. So
yeah, you've gone full James Bond style. Yeah, we can't put lasers and machine guns on it, but we can shine mirrors in people's eyes.
That's the plan. Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, let's hope people have got tinted visors when they're in and around.
If he has a banana for breakfast as well, Tom, that will go over his shoulder, won't it, down the back straight?
Definitely. Yeah, anything like that. Yeah, we can move down as well. Got this beautiful one here in the 961. Now these guys are all in full team kit.
Bright yellow as well.
Yes,
a good spot.
I was going to say you can't miss them, but I think we've literally missed them as they've walked off.
Yeah,
the grid.
when I said they're an easy spot, we've lost them.
You won't miss them at the side of the track. Definitely, they're all in full yellow kit. So that's a bit of a shame that we couldn't get to talk to those guys. We've got Apex Twin here. They were very kind enough to lend us their panel earlier for when we were doing the difference between the owners and the hire carts. We'll bring you that during the stream as well.
Good. So this team here, Kart 39, will be titled I Won This Kart. What happened at the Teesside owner-drivers presentation last year is that we had a bit of an auction. The best time to hold an auction is towards the end when everyone's had loads of beer, and they won the team. So we'll have a chat with the team. Andy, we've ended up running the kart. We've got some drivers. That's yes. Andy, isn't it? Yeah. We're missing one. Where I thought we had the experienced head. Where's he? Is it work?
He's currently stuck in traffic on the way here, yeah. So hopefully he'll be here in the next half hour or so.
Luckily, he has turned a wheel before.
He has, yes. He's had a bit of experience. Yes.
I need to speak to him later and find out his full resume. But yeah, he's done a bit, hasn't he?
He has, yes.
We've got some young guns. We've got Alex, we've got Jared, we've got James, we've got Isaac. Isaac's currently leading the championship here in Junior Pro Kart. He's just won the British Junior Pro Kart Championship as well. So congratulations to him.
I was just admiring not only the Nazor panel here, but the amount of preparation that's gone into bringing the full trailer over. So let's talk about your trolley. Ryan's trolley. Ryan? He's fully thrown you under a bus.
He has. It is my trolley, yeah.
So what's the hopes for this weekend?
We have no idea. We got given the spare car.
Okay.
Number 17 was... where was number 17 now? Well, not there. No. That's what they said. It's not here.
Okay, but this is the rocket ship. Yes. That's why they kept it back, just to give it to you guys.
Yeah, hopefully. Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
Missing the back.
Yeah. Or that's definitely lighter. Yeah. Might need to add a kilo or so of lead to that one.
No, I don't need it.
Is it? You're okay. Lewis, on the other hand.
That's why he has that. If you want to have a go on it, it's very heavy. Yeah, there you go. There you go, mate. Have a go on that. Do a pit stop with that fella. Come on, no, come on, time's against us. We're doing a quick pit stop now.
Bench it above your head.
Look at a gun show on this guy.
2 tickets to the gun show, ladies and gentlemen.
He knows what do my stint. I'll do his job.
Just,
I think.
Tom, you're a bit. Is it Terminator where he says, "I want your trainers, I want you and your moped"? Well. Your trainers, your jeans
your
in there as well,
clothes,
and I want your
shoes,
cart as well,
and your 4-stroke engines. Cheers, guys. Moving down, we have got some empty carts here at the moment. Not quite sure why that would be. We've got the Lockwell Hill karting guys here.
2 entries for them. They'll run the 35 and the 37 for Lockwell Hill 1 and 2. It's all getting a bit tight. Here we go. We'll have a quick chat. Jump yourself up. It's easier for you to stand up than me to crouch down. It is. Look at this. Also, occasionally you need a makeshift hammer. Here we're using duct tape to hammer it in. Other brands are available. Preferably a brand that works, because that look like hard work. Here we go. Let's have a quick chat. Alan, normally it's Carl doing the racing.
Yep.
Now it's you doing the racing.
I thought it was my turn to bend some track rod ends, to be honest, and 24 hours to do it is a good time.
You're going to have to go well to break them on the robust hire carts. We're racing for a reason, though. Talk me through that.
Yeah, we're racing against dementia. It's a charity that we adopted for the family due to my father having dementia, Alzheimer's. So we always do a race every 24 hours for a chosen charity, and this year and last year it just kind of fitted the bill. And this year we've kind of pushed it out a bit further and got basically companies that we know and etc. just to basically, if you want a sticker on it, it's going to cost you, and that's how we've done it this year.
Absolutely, and we're up to $5,000.
5,500. So it's not bad at all, to be honest.
Yeah, wonderful, brilliant effort, guys. Tom's found someone.
Well, no, I've not really found anybody. I just wanted to give a big shout out to the Teesside Academy guys, and of course Mr. Channer as well, the hero of Le Mans. Gets massively understated. No one appreciates his effort.
Just behind Rob Mathershaw on Strategic Genius.
He is, but he's also the hero of Le Mans.
Oh, because he took you to the train station.
Exactly, because he drove me to the train station on the Monday morning. Yeah, so we're moving down. We've got 111 down here. We've got the DWS guys. 13. What else have we got here? Oh, it's UTR. It's up the rear.
UTR.
Up the rear. Barry R.
My favourite team. Barry R, who clearly used this Nauseo panel at last year's British 24 Hour and haven't used it since.
And haven't cleaned
because it's
it
the
since.
same colour as it was last time it came out.
Should we have a chat with them?
Yeah, why not? Amy would love a chat.
Yeah, Amy's gonna have a chat
love a
with me,
chat.
aren't you, Amy, come on. Well, I've never interviewed you on a grid. I've never even spoke to you on a grid with a microphone. So let's get that out of the way.
Tom, it's because Amy doesn't like to chat, but she's been boxed in. That's why I sent you this way.
Exactly. Can't go anywhere now. So, Amy, hopes for this weekend?
Top 3 I'm hoping for in class.
In class, okay. Who have we got in the team? Run us through it.
Nathan, Danny, Alfie, Hayden, and then Cole.
It's a strong team bond, you can tell. We're still learning names down here. So, obviously, we're going to find out how the cart's going. You've got the new steering wheel on. Are you putting a lap timer on it as well?
I left it at home.
So, tomorrow?
Yeah.
So there'll be a lap timer going on it tomorrow. Right, so very well organised down here for Barry R Racing. Thank you for talking to us. We'll move on. I'm not sure where David is. He's down here.
I'm here with last year's outright hire kart winners, Core Blimey Racing. They'll be defending their championship. Last year's pole man, Ed Bars. Ed, we're back. We're back in hires this year once again. I'm sure I saw you doing a bit of warm-up yesterday, testing just a few. I'm sure it was your lid. It was either that or Gareth Blackett's new one, because it looks very, very similar. Hopes again this year. Surely it's got to be to try and take another one.
Yeah, definitely. I think we got a good chance. We were out doing kind of the hire kart testing yesterday just to kind of make sure the fleet's all as close as it can be. So yeah, see how today goes. Don't have to be the quickest car, it's just got to be reliable.
Exactly, that's the main thing. I just want to draw the attention down here to the nose panel. Again, another team that are raising a little bit of money, this time for the Stroke Association. There is a bit of a story about that. We'll come to it a bit more during the 24. But Matt and Ollie, the two guys that sort of run Core Blimey Racing, they unfortunately lost somebody earlier in the year. They're racing for the Stroke Association. Tom's over there with Cole Clark Racing.
I am. I'm over here with Cole Clark Racing, and the reason is that you are an official marshal for Formula One.
That is correct, yes.
Yeah, so I just wanted to sort of touch base with that. So you fly all over the world.
Yeah.
You obviously paid for by Formula One. Is it F1 management? Or?
Unfortunately, marshals are all funded themselves, so we have.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Sorry.
Right. So you fly all over the world. So where is it taking you to this year?
So in October, I fly out and be working the Austin Grand Prix. And then the following week, I'll be marshalling at the Mexico Grand Prix.
And your wife does the same, and she's doing?
She's going to be going off from there and doing the Brazilian Grand Prix, and then we've got a week's rest in Acapulco before she goes off and does Las Vegas.
Acapulco, very nice indeed. Right, so that's why I wanted to kind of touch on this, because investing in marshalling and being a marshal at the circuit, at circuits all over the UK, can take you to amazing places all over the world. And I will see you in Austin. That's why I kind of wanted to touch on it, because I'm going.
You have to tell me where you are. And
I will. I'll pop over and I'll try and say hello from the other side of the barrier or wherever we are.
Bring your camera down and I'll take some pictures from the track side of the drivers for you.
There we go. Great stuff. Thanks very much indeed. And I'll see you there.
It's going to be a tight squeeze, but I'm ploughing on anyway. We'll make our way through. Here we go. Who have we got? Now, the nose panel says Pisa Racing Team, but they're not. They'll be Perfect Car this weekend. Let's see if we can have a chat. We'll plough in with the driver, who appears to be getting himself comfortable. Why? Well, because you're sat in the driver's seat, so it's an easy. You can't run away.
I'm just checking the quality of it to make sure it is ready to go on track.
Are you racing or are you just managing?
Both, actually.
Bit of both. Lovely. Yeah. First British 24 under the current name, but it looks like we've seen Pisa here before. Just give us a bit of background.
Half of the team raced before in Ireland, and that's the second time we are here. Last time with really bad results in it, but this time we are hoping to be a little bit up in the field.
Wonderful. We love that when people we just want to improve year on year. It's fantastic. I've lost Tom again. No, I found him.
Here.
He's down there.
I'm down here with the Benato boys, Rob. I've just wanted to show this out. Lewis is going to bring it up on camera as well if we can squeeze him through. One of my favourite things of the weekend is finding people who've got brilliant colour schemes, They've made a lot of effort with their panels, let's put it that way, with the Nassau panels, with these Bigfoot panels. This, of course, taking inspiration from historic racing or a more historic brand, a big famous oil brand, shall we say. Let's not mention them by name, but I love it. It's absolutely brilliant, and you guys always go over and above in what you do in the efforts in this particular race. So how's it been for you so far this weekend?
Great. I only arrived a couple of hours ago, but the guys have been here since yesterday. Wanted to do a new livery because we normally do Porsche liveries. We thought we'd make a bit of a change this year with, as you say, the oil brand, which we won't mention which one. But after last year's win in class, decided to stay in the same class and hopefully
go for the double.
Hopefully, yeah. Fingers crossed. See how it goes. We've got rid of my fat weight. We've got a lighter person in, so more competitive.
What I was going to ask is, obviously, there's a huge amount of prep goes into this. So when does the preparations for it start?
About 3.5
Only about 3.5. I genuinely thought you were going to say about 3.5 hours after the race finishes last year.
Before we get ideas together, what livery do we want this year, and then about 3 weeks before it's
About 3 weeks before, okay. So come, because we can't really hear you on the mic. Right,
Sorry.
So come across to us.
Yes.
Right, so you get the liveries made up, and it takes about 3.5 weeks.
Yeah, so I think we sit on the computer. It's about 6 hours on the computer for that, and then the T-shirt's probably about 4 hours or something, and then this company wrapped it for us this year, and yeah, it's about two months before we get designs together and just see what we want to use this year, and then yeah, decided on this one this year.
Brilliant, I like it, and it's got my initials on it as well. Look. Even better.
Tom,
it's like it's personalised.
Two things. First of all, TB stands for Tubby. No problem. Love you too, mate. Do you want to have a quick chat here with cartwheelers for two reasons? One, absolutely brilliant Nauseo panel. Second of all, he needs some tape over. If he can't make it, he can't be on the kart.
This is true, we can't, yeah, but it's last minute.
So I mean, if he has to work, we get him scrubbed off. White tape, put the replacement's name, write it on in pen. Brilliant.
We've not had a chance to do that yet, but that is the intention. We are going to cross him out, and we're going to put the replacement driver across down here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No excuse for working. No. We don't believe in that on British 24-hour weekend. Hopes for this weekend.
He's only had all year to plan for
Absolutely.
it. Absolutely.
Yeah. Hopes for this weekend.
First time that we've actually been in the clubman's class rather than rookies, so and it's a big field. So yeah, anywhere inside the top 10 we'll be happy, I think.
Absolutely. Wonderful. Brilliant. Tom's off in the search of somebody again.
I'm trying to have a quick chat with the Dr. Vapes boys. How's things?
Yeah, good.
Just about recovered from Le Mans?
Just about recovered from... Actually, we had a race weekend straight after at Club 100.
Did you?
Yeah.
Battered and bruised, was it?
We're used to it now.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Good. It's like when boxers have the medicine ball punched against their ribs enough.
We get that on our ribs,
Exactly.
on our legs,
Yeah.
and our arms. It's just completely numb now.
You just come used to it. Yeah?
Exactly that. Yeah.
Okay, so this is obviously is it the second time you guys have done this one?
Yeah.
Second year in a row.
Second year in a row, indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got two teams as well this year.
Yeah.
So last year, to be honest, we did all right. We were up. We were pretty much on for a podium. But yeah, some mechanicals set us back, which, fingers crossed, hopefully we don't have many of this weekend.
Just keep it off the curbs.
Keep
it out the gravel.
Of course,
the big one.
yes.
We don't
indeed.
want any trips to Gravel Bay.
No, we don't. That is indeed what we don't want to do, yeah.
Great stuff. All right, well, thank you for catching up with us and good luck for the race.
I do like that nose panel they've got.
I do as
yeah,
well.
That's
I was
Badger's
looking at that a
best.
moment ago.
Now, I'm sure that they've got a board on the front straight, and I spent all day walking past thinking it looked like an
Wondering
upside
what it
down.
was,
Yeah, I thought it was
yeah.
an upside down pig.
Yeah,
I just couldn't
was the
figure it
same as
out.
well. I wondered what
yeah.
it was.
We'll climb over some tyres.
Yeah, we're struggling now. I think
Yeah,
a little bit.
Tom's
A lot
going
of
that
people
way.
have disappeared. But
I'm this way, Tom. I've found someone. He's the last
Got
one to
Bard Racing
escape
boys
as everybody
down here.
else jumped over. Who are you? Who you racing with? What are your hopes?
So Random Racing 778. Our hopes are just to try and do good. To be honest, it's just compete and just try and get somewhere in the rookie class.
I'm not saying anything about your pace, but you were the last one to retreat when everyone else saw the camera coming. They all jumped the barrier and walked off and left you to talk to me. Yeah.
We were giving you room.
He was giving me room.
Yeah.
Wonderful. He was giving me room. Tom's got no room at all over there. He's boxed in.
I've got Phil from Metro Plum, and you're going to see the national panel in a minute. But what I really like about Metro Plum, David, is the team name is just the sponsor. It doesn't have racing or karting or motorsport after it. It's literally just the sponsor's name.
Which Tom likes.
Which I do like a lot. Let's have a look at the steering wheel. It's going on. Yeah, it helps if we have it the right way around as well. Yeah,
It does indeed.
So, reasons for choosing this particular brand? And that just because it come off another car? Or?
It come off my car, yeah.
Come off your car, right, okay.
My X30, which has been sitting in the container for the last year and a half.
Okay.
I think I've already took it out once and ended up in a tyre wall just down there.
Okay, right, well, yeah, that's not the way to go around, is it?
Not today.
So going to swap that over and then you're getting out for practice. Who's going out first? Is it yourself?
Yeah, me going out first today.
And you're going to check it all over, make sure everything's tickety-boo.
Yeah, the only thing
And
I'm checking
then
really...
if it isn't, they can all blame you.
Yeah, but the only thing I'm going to be making sure that I keep an eye on this weekend is the weather. Because I want to literally do one, which doesn't rain. It would be lovely to get through a whole dry 24.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm looking at the clouds coming over and it doesn't look great at the moment. It's sunny, but it's a bit mixed. We might get a few drops while you're out.
A few drops I can deal with, but not like it was in 22, which is when I did my last one.
Right.
Which is we called.
Yeah, that was
6 in the morning. It was biblical, that one.
It was mildly moist, that one. Yeah, it was. Well, thanks very much for talking to us, Phil. That's the Metro Plum guys. We've got our reigning champions.
From Le Mans, yeah.
From Le Mans, yes.
Yeah,
indeed.
didn't do the British 24-hour last year, but won in Le Mans, did kart events Belgium, so they'll definitely be one to watch, of course. Their three-driver lineup is supreme as always.
DJ's here as well, DJ Jules Van Hall.
Absolutely, with Kenneth Nistens and Siva Verfail. They'll be a strong contender, I think, for this British 24-hour. They always are.
Yeah.
The main thing to discuss, Tom, before we head to the commentary box, where you'll be starting the race alongside Ewan O'Leary, we'll have Zach Sweeney joining myself as well on commentary, is that looking at the weather forecast, touch wood, fingers crossed, we might have a dry 24-hour, and that's almost unheard of.
Yes, it is. And the key phrase there, the key word is might. We're going to try. We're trying everything. Everybody's doing the dry dances rather than the rain dances.
Absolutely. Well, it's time to head to the commentary box where you'll find this man, Tom Butterworth, alongside Ewan O'Leary for the start of the 2024 British 24-hour kart race.